Okay, people, we are doing some grubbing there. Trying to, thought I'd give you guys a little bit better view. Let's try this one here, see what this one looks like. Yeah, just trying to get all these trees out of here so we can get our field started. And the guys are cutting some up in behind me. I can hear them, I can see them in my backup camera. So I know about where they're at. I try to knock as much dirt off them root balls as I can. It kind of makes it easier. Got Pooh Bear and Jimmy John up there. They're running the saws. Mostly it's a training day for Pooh Bear. Pooh Bear ain't never really run a saw much, as we probably figured out. So we're trying to, a little bit of a steep bank right here. I'm trying to climb up with a tree in your gravel. So we're trying to teach him on a day like today where it's a kind of a, I ain't gonna say it's a relaxed pace, but we're trying to work between these gravel trucks. Between these gravel trucks here. It's kind of a pain, but that's about the only way I know how to do it. Make everything work right. Stump right there, don't we? Woohoo! And we'll get you out in a minute. Man, it's garbage. This dirt right here is garbage. I'm having all kinds of issues down there with getting the trucks in here, getting them unloaded. I got the tie bar down, but it has been a bear. I am not enjoying my job here today. Try to fight that. I'm going to split it in half. Already up here. There she is. Put it right there. I'll get it later. Got one right there. Try to get all this little stuff out of the way so we can see how much big stuff we got left. We've already had lunch. Got that out of the way. Booty grass doesn't come around. Brought us some grease. I think he ordered me, the store ordered 92 or 9 cases. I'll probably end up with about 5 of those. They go through a lot of grease. This little one here too as we're going up. That way we've got a pretty good load on our way out of here. That's where you don't, when you're grubbing and you're tracking with a hoe, you want the least amount of trips as possible because for one, you're slower than you are a skid steer. We usually have a skid steer here for grappling, but I wasn't much used to having that. I got to try to make a brush pile somewhere for these people to burn, and they ain't going to like it. I don't think no matter where I put it at. I'm the same way. I hate brush piles. I would have rather just kept it in the daggone woods. I would have rather just left it in the woods, let the rabbits have somewhere to hide. You'll never know it was there after about a year or so anyway. You'll never even know that brush pile was in there. Not really try to kick out there. We got a little dead snag right beside this piece. Go ahead and just try to get both of them knocked out there. And that one there is a little bit of a longer tree. I'll probably try to bite it in the center and take it just like so. Bring it around. Get him up there in the middle again. Got a little bit of overhang on that end, so I'm going to bring him back down the hill and bust him. And bite him and bind him together good. A lot easier to carry when it's good and tight. Probably get that one right there on the way out. Put that in this pile, and then I usually don't like to beat my bucket off the wrist like that. Where I'm shaking around here, I'm standing on top of a hump, and it's kind of making me bounce. stones truck going there tomorrow, so I probably won't have 2 stones trucks tomorrow. I'll probably have one Jefferson and one. I'll probably have one Jefferson truck and one stone truck tomorrow too. Especially if they'll all 3 run together where I get them back to back. I can get them to where they all 3 will run together back to back. That makes it nice. Go ahead. budget. If I went and done a keyway, if I done a keyway down that holler right there, it'd really ate it. So I'm trying to chew as much of that stuff off as I can. Get some easier exposure. Alright, now I'm getting tired of playing with it. That one out of the way. Get all these keys, when you start keying all this stuff in, you can fix all that. Just knock them in there so whenever you're walking along, you don't fall down inside of a hole. Knowing where your swampers is. Okay. Pretty good. We ain't even into them big old nasty pines yet. think now that I was looking out there toward the end, and it's holding up pretty good. Not the very end. The very end's going to start. But out there toward the end, it's holding up on them trucks. I ain't been really rolling it in too much, and I've been rolling part of it, but I ain't been rolling a whole lot of it. Oh shoot, let's see who this is. what a pine log. Got that one on the other end. I think I'm gonna go ahead and take it out. I've been up here looking around. We got a mountain of dirt to come out. We've got a mountain of dirt to come out here. I'll never forget how scared I was that day when we was all up on the hillside. We were dirt pushers trying to be firemen with, we didn't even have any tools. That was the sad part, is we didn't even have any tools. We were all running around scared, stuff running at me. It was bad, bad, bad. So, that cured my interest in it. So I'm gonna try to get him to let me just take his stuff out there in the holler and stuff. Let me just put it out there in the holler, out the hill right there. You ain't never gonna see it, and it'll be a long time before anybody ever clears that out in there. You'll not. It'll be a long time because there's a lot of clearing. There is a lot of clearing to do out here. Get all this mess here cleaned up before we put any more on the ground. Bigger. It's going to be a lot bigger up here. There ain't no doubt in my mind on that. We got 8 loads of stone on the road today. I think more of the videos on my phone, I think they're all about the road, I think. So probably this video, I don't know when I'll upload it. I might try to upload it. I might try to upload the video tonight. I know I'm gonna have one on my phone that I'll upload. I have to try to make sure I maintain enough mobility around my side. I'm gonna have to. I gotta be able to drive a dump truck around here. And let's shove this back. That root ball, it'll burn. There's mostly just wood. How about all the dirt off of it? chipper come in handy.